hope all is well with you guys. To all you Scorpios that like, share, subscribe, join my membership, book me for readings, leave kind words of encouragement. I'm sending you all that love and light back, all that your heart can hold and your energy can match. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the message. So, when I first started doing this reading, okay, the first thing I heard was the strike will be quick. So so in other words, I'm hearing they think they got more time. Somebody think they got more time than they got. I'm also hearing too, anything they buried in the graveyard has been spiritually dug up. Okay, and I'm also hearing this graveyard dirt is now in their homes, in their cars, in their children's room. Yo, we got the Eight of Cups, we got the Queen of Wands. I'm listening. I'm hearing 3 days, no sun. I'm hearing 3 days, no sun. Jesus rose on the third day. I'm hearing 3 days, no sun. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm also hearing generational curses are being handed out. Because of your namesake, because of whatever this curse, generational curses, whatever this spiritual, ritualistic, demonic things that this person was doing with your pictures. I'm hearing while they were casting spells and eating and drinking blood, you were eating leavened bread and sacrificial lambs with special herbs. Yeah, I'm hearing the story of Moses here. Okay, I'm hearing you were Moses. Yeah, I'm hearing innocent children will die because of the graveyard rituals of their parents. Something very significant about graveyard rituals. You could be hoodoo, voodoo, I don't know. I just saw that in my mind sight. I'm hearing Satan himself can show up to take you, but God is gonna claim you. So he won't. I'm getting the energy of somebody thinking that because you broke the law, or that you don't have a certain amount of whatever education or whatever this is, like you can be consumed by the devil, or you can be witchcraft, or your outcomes can be manipulated. And I'm hearing think again, because you belong to God. See, when God show up, he claimed what's his. He supersedes law. Who am I talking to? God supersedes spiritual law. That's why Spirit said the blow gonna be quick, because y'all still think y'all got time to do another graveyard ritual, to take somebody picture off the internet and bury it. Y'all motherfuckers burying y'all children. Y'all get issued generational curses. I ain't never in my life heard Spirit say that generational curses are being handed out because of Scorpio name, because of what you done in the graveyard. Not you, Scorpio, them to you. A lot of Scorpios been stuck, stagnant, divorced, children don't fuck with them. All this going on, all this turmoil in their life because these people manipulating your outcome. And God is saying they about to have 3 days of no sun. I don't know who I'm talking to. And whoever I'm talking to, I'm letting you know Satan ain't powerful enough. Your witchcraft ain't powerful enough. And everything that you thought was so powerful against us already backfired and done to you. That's when the power gonna come in. The same thing you wanted that transgress against Scorpio is gonna happen to you 100-fold. Even generational curses are being handed out to you fools who think you cursing Scorpio. Yeah, I'm hearing you were appointed and assigned, Scorpio. Fuck being the chosen one. That ain't shit. Because half the people think they chosen, ain't chosen at all. You were appointed and you were anointed and you were assigned. And you know how you know? Because you got the scars to show it. Yeah, the scars from what they manipulated, but God made it for your good. I wish I had somebody who knew what I was talking about. Yeah, somebody being spiritually deployed into their destiny and ain't shit nobody can do about it. Yeah, I'm here, Scorpio. You might not see the promised land, but you'll be where God at. I bet you that. I'm getting Moses. I'm channeling Moses energy. You might not see the promised land, But look at all the miracles you saw. You defeated Pharaoh. It don't matter what you ain't got. You can have a speech impediment. You can be a liar or adulterer like Moses. God will still use you. Somebody got you fucked up because of that. Because of your past or your present. Somebody mad because you authentically you. Somebody mad your energy match. Somebody mad they don't know whose you are. Because sometimes your behavior might look like theirs. I wish I knew who I was talking to. Some of y'all was just born for perdition. Some of y'all was born to go dig the graveyard out the grave and bury Scorpio pictures. Some of y'all was born to do that shit. And you're going to be born to eat up what's happening to you. Now, 3 days of no sun, I keep hearing that. You ain't going to have time. While you casting spells, Scorpio sits somewhere eating on leavened bread, sacrificial lambs with special herbs from God, taking the lamb's blood and marking it over the door so when the devil come, he got to pass over. Who am I talking to? Whoever doing this rituals and this root work, it's going to pass over, Scorpio. But guess what? While you out partying, while you out digging up the dirt, it's no protection over your household. It's no protection over your children, your husband, your finances. Who am I talking to? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Scorpio being spiritually deployed by their destiny, not by the government, not by the military, by God. While you were drinking blood and doing rituals, Scorpio was handling their business and listening to instruction from God. Don't matter what I look like. Don't matter that I smoke weed. It don't matter that I drink. It don't matter that I don't go to church. I've been appointed and assigned. And you sitting up talking about you chosen. The chosen ones are the ones digging up the graveyard dirt and doing the witchcraft. The chosen ones. The holy rollers. Who am I talking to? Yeah, every time they went to the graveyard for you, you were praying for them. Ashe. Every time you gave them a ride to work, they was dropping shit in your car. Ashe. Every time they came in your house, they was dropping death in your house. They was dropping generational curses in your home. Sicknesses in your body. Who am I talking to? Oh, but the pipe is here for the pay now. 3 days of no sun. See, if I'm remembering the story right of Moses, when they had 3 days of no sun, they thought that the world had came to an end because they worshiped the sun god. Not the real God. The true God. Who am I talking to? You worship the living true God, no matter what you look like or how you act. And what these people about to fuck around and find out is they witchcraft the wrong person. They witchcraft an appointed and assigned person, not a chosen one. You can kill a chosen one dead because like I said, they ain't got no power. Chosen what? What you was chosen to do? When somebody choose you and you don't know what you was chosen for, it don't make no sense. You've been assigned and appointed. It don't get no more chosen than that. That means you going through the shit you got to get through for your purpose and to do your mission. You struggling with you and other shit. And why? All because somebody jealous of the hard work you got? The work that they couldn't even stand to do? They want your husband. They want your job. They want your life. Yeah, look, the 5 of swords in reverse. First energy out. First energy out. I'm telling you, these people are people of conflict. They want what don't belong to them. They're willing to fight for it. They're willing to steal, scheme, go crazy about it. But not you. Not you. That's Scorpio energy. Judgment right behind the tower. Come on. It's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. You know why? Because they thought they had more time. He coming like a thief in the night for whoever these people are. By the time Pharaoh done woke up that night, all their firstborn was dead. Whoever I'm speaking to, all your firstborn gonna be dead. I'm talking about spiritual. I'm talking about generational curses being handed out. For the fuckery, yeah, look, the Page of Cups. Your children. The Knight of Cups. Didn't I say your children? Your children. The young ones, the babies, the firstborn. How old your firstborn? Your firstborn 3 months or 30 years old. Y'all think this a game? When y'all out here doing this witchcraft and shit, y'all think it's a game. And the biggest joke about it is you think if somebody else is spiritually took out, then you'll be spiritually took in. It'll never happen. Yeah, look, the Six of Wands in reverse. It's a backfire. Now you gonna be stagnant. Now nobody gonna know your fucking name. Now you gonna be zeroed out of history. Now you won't leave a legacy for your children and your grandchildren. That'll teach you not to play. Because see, y'all playing. Some of y'all ain't even versed in what y'all doing. Y'all doing fucking kitchen magic. But in the spirit realm, God know your intention. See, a lot of people don't know. Your intention is what behind the spell word. Your intention, what are you trying to do? And these people trying to literally take Scorpio out. Yeah, look, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to take you out. They don't want no they don't want nobody to invest in you. They don't want you to invest in yourself. They just want you to sit somewhere stuck and wonder why me. And for a lot of Scorpios, we've been under that trance, feeling fatigued. Look, the moon. Don't know what the hell going on with us. You're feeling slowed down, feeling like your finances stuck, losing job after job, divorce after divorce. This has been your life. But they talking about they chosen because this ain't been, they had an easy life. They ain't even lived the shit they talking about. You not only lived it, you lived through it. Who am I talking to? Somebody who thinking they coming in to finesse you. Somebody who coming in to think they just your sweet spot or something like that. But all the while they coming in to cut your throat. They won't have no success. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look, justice. I can't make it up. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. Whoever done this, I'm telling you, woe unto you and your family. Generations. Generations. Of almost thinking you got it and then it's gone. Carrying a child for 9 months and having it stillborn. Like, I'm hearing this shit. Because these are the things they said and chanted when they buried your picture in the graveyard. When they dropped the graveyard and in your car, they wanted you to have an accident. So that they could steal your inheritance, your husband, your life, your destiny. That's why destiny deploying you right now, Scorpio. Yeah, look, the Ace of Wands in reverse. You wonder why you going through divorce after divorce, can't keep nobody. Your libido down, your passion for life gone. Like this person this what these people doing in the graveyard. Having it where people don't recognize your talents, your gift, you unrecognizable. You got folks doing vanity magic. They out in the woods posting your pictures on trees, old rotten trees, so that you'll deteriorate while the tree deteriorated. Y'all better stop playing. Stop playing with God, appointed, anointed, and assigned people. Chosen ones. Chosen don't mean a fuck thing, but you finna be fucked up. That's all chosen mean. You're a target. You got a target on your back that you don't even know what to do with. All the targets you putting on Scorpio back and Scorpio still making it through, and now you finna get, Scorpio gonna live to see you get dealt with. Literally. I can't wait to clarify this. So yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you just been like in and out of marriages, off and on jobs, putting in a lot of hard work in different places and not seeing no fruits from your labor. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, bro, come on, you got the hermit. You finna listen. You no longer lighting. You no longer showing people the way. You're no longer being involved with people who drain your energy, vampiring your energy. And I feel like whoever these people is doing this witchcraft, all you got to do is open your eyes. You finna see a lot of shit go down in these people's life. Yep, the page of swords in reverse. Somebody getting cut down. Somebody dumb as fuck. Like I said, this page of swords with the 7 pentacles in reverse and the 5 of swords in reverse, y'all doing kitchen magic shit. Y'all doing kitchen magic spells. Y'all don't even know what y'all doing. But Spirit know what you want to do. Spirit know what you want to do. The Scorpio Spirit wearing your heart with a feather. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, look, the 3 of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you. Now they third eye closed. They can't see shit. Whoever this satanic, black, dark ass witch or warlock doing this shit, you're doomed. It's like the day Judgment Day. 3 days of the sun, 3 days no sun. Yeah, look, the Temperance, no rest. The Temperance in reverse, no rest, no peace, no money. That's how you been, Scorpio. That's just how you been. The only thing you got going good here is justice. It's like God always just looking out for you. Why? Because you got to make it through it. Why? Because you're assigned. You're appointed. You ain't fucking chosen. Chosen can disappear. They can't take you out because you appointed. You got a certain place and time. You got to be somewhere and do something. Look at the Magician. Stop playing with Scorpio. And Hermit gonna be the overall energy. Hermit is the overall energy. Seek and you shall find. Seek and you shall find. Whoever you are, seek and ye shall find. Yes. Seek and you shall find. Let's clarify this. What's this 5 of swords in reverse? Yeah, somebody want out now. Somebody screaming bloody murder now. Somebody want to throw down all their swords now and make friends and play nice. Oh no. Because they're hell on their ass. No. It's too late, baby. You done done too many graveyards up. You done traveled and did all type of root work with fake practitioners and all this shit. Ain't no way you getting out this late. What's this 5 of swords in reverse? Now they want to play nice. No, baby. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Trying to be slick. Trying to act like they see it your way or see things different. Because they're foul on their ass. They want to change now. No. Because if this foul one, if everything wasn't crumbling, they still be sleeping like they've been sleeping every night that they go to the graveyard at midnight and pull shit out and put stuff in that's pertaining to you and your loved ones and your family. Okay, they go to sleep. They were sleeping real good. Now they ass being haunted. Now the God done let death loose on their ass. Whoever this is, they own everything. Finances, health, relationships, children, everything they let them loose on you for. They thought. With this voodoo hoodoo. Yeah, look, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, they finna lose their job, their mind, their house, their children, their life, the 2 of Wands. Every risk they take is gonna fall through. Every risk they take, every path they take is gonna crumble. Every decision they make gonna set them back. Every time they think they got a comfort zone to leave, they're going to find out they didn't. Yeah, this person going to wish they had never, ever put your shit down in the dirt talking about death. Yeah, look, the Chariot. I can't make it up. Somebody coming to see about them. It's going to be quick. They ain't going to, I'm telling you, it's going to be quick. You already protected, Scorpio, from whatever it is. Because I feel like it's something to do with moon magic. They do this every certain moon. I don't know if this is a new moon or waxing moon, waning moon, but whatever moon got to do with lack and misfortune is the one where they digging the dirt up at 12 midnight in the graveyard, putting your picture there and doing all kind of weird shit that they done lifted off the internet. And all it did was like, spiritually, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was like a bee sting. It was a spiritual bee sting from a sexually transmitted ass fucking demon. I'm really getting that. Like somebody wants you to live a life of non-existence, and you appointed and assigned. You got a certain time to be a certain place, and this person. Listen, I keep telling y'all, you can hold me up all you want to. The one thing you can't do is just like Job. You can't kill me. But whatever you do, whatever effect this kitchen magic have on me, just know that it's coming back, but it's gonna be real. It's not gonna be no kitchen magic. It's gonna be judgment. It ain't gonna be karma. It's judgment. It's justice here. It ain't no karma. You past that. Karma ain't enough. Karma will probably just take your ass straight out. But see, when God comes for what he owns, when he comes for what he owns, it don't matter what they got going on. They got to free you up. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. How dare you restrict my income? Now this person couldn't fight their way out of a wet paper bag because of what they did to you. What's this page comes and then here they come trying to apologize, trying to act like let's play nice now. Hell no. What I said. Ain't no play nice. Judgment here. Ain't no playing nice. That shit dead. Y'all was trying to take me and my children out. My husband out. My finances out. That's dead. We no longer fuck with each other. You're the King of Swords. Literally. You've been protected by Archangel Michael the whole damn time. Like, I don't know who they playing with. Whoever I'm channeling, these people think because you drank, smoke, whatever, lie, steal, I don't know. Because I'm channeling Moses and he was an adulterer, a liar, a murderer. Whatever they looking at you as, this could be your trifling ass family. They don't see you like God see you. They ain't got no mission to complete. And they feel like if they take you out there and get one, they couldn't even carry it out. They can't even carry it out. They want you gone and they can't even do what you do. Some of these folks want you to show them. Want to know all your business, how you get your money, how you do this, how you do that. You ain't having it. You don't tell people your business. People don't come to your house and sit up. You take care of your business and you've been moving forward and pushing through all this other side hoodoo voodoo shit. You still been the same person. See, that's what they don't know about you. No matter what I am, I'm who I'm supposed to be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be at. And I'm on task. And when you take me off my task, you got to answer to my daddy. I'm a king's kid. There go the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody speaking this shit. Somebody a prophet. This a prophet, this Queen of Swords. You speaking this 5 of Pentacles. You doing the Sealy fingers on this bitch. Till you do right, but ain't no doing right. They can't do right. They gotta fall. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, stop playing Connect 4. Don't nobody even play Connect 4. Ain't nobody playing Connect 4 when it come to their life and their livelihood, their family and children. And then y'all think because y'all in the graveyard 100 miles away doing this shit and Scorpio don't know about it, like you good. You here. God see everything. He watching your dumb ass. And now you going to be praying for him to come save you and you won't get no answer. Pray to the God you was praying in the graveyard too. What's this Knight of Cups? Here comes somebody now thinking they can manipulate you real good, Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups. They done went from the page to the Knight. Ain't nothing going to stop this divorce. Ain't nothing going to stop this divorce. Whoever this is, I'm channeling somebody's spouse doing this to him. Ain't nothing going to stop the divorce. And whoever this is, I'm also channeling like somebody that kept sending you people like this. Whoever doing this shit, they kept sending you the wrong person. They kept sending you somebody that you'll fall in love, that'll love bomb you, gaslight you, and then leave you the fuck alone, have you feeling all worthless and unvalued and all that type of shit. Yeah, look, on the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Wands in reverse. They wanted you in relationships that wasn't fruitful, that wasn't going to go nowhere. That wasn't going to expand, that wasn't going to move you forward. Yo, look, the devil in reverse, I can't make it up. Whoever doing this witchcraft, they want to keep you partnered up with some bullshit so that you wouldn't move forward. They know you business savvy. They know you supposed to have a business. They know you supposed to be wealthy by now. And they think they stop all of that by doing this. And the only thing they're going to do is make you get even more. You see how God restored Job? Moses didn't make it to the promised land, but he made it to heaven. Here you go, returning back to yourself. Here you go. Here you go, returning back. Regaining back what they stole. God giving it back to you 100-fold. You finally feeling yourself again. Feeling like yourself again. Without these people in your life. You got the 3 of Wands in reverse twice. These people is going fucking down. And they gonna come and ask for help. They're going to come ask for help. Because with some of y'all, this y'all spouse. Some of y'all, I just heard you going to have a seat at the table. You going to know exactly who this is. You going to be shocked as fuck too about some of them. Give me one more on this 9 of Cups. When these masks start falling off, yeah, look. Empress, that's you. That's you. I'm telling you, you go from the Queen of Wands back to the Empress on the 9 of Cups. It's like you leveling up by leaving this shit behind. Plus, they ain't got shit to offer you, but they coming to you now. Now here they come seeking you again, your resources, whatever this is, but they continuously doing witchcraft to take you down. They going through their three days of no sun. I'm hearing that. It's almost like, okay, so bitch, you want to do this moon magic? You want to be all dark, secretive at nighttime while Scorpio sleep and praying for you and all this shit. You at the fucking graveyard digging up dirt and burying their pictures and whatnot. And they clothes and shit out their house and cars and shit like that they done touched or had on their person. Like, there's somebody close to you too for some of y'all. I'm getting this. For some of y'all, it's just some jealous ass chosen ones that ain't fucking chosen to be nothing. And I feel like God weighing their heart with this feeling. A lot of bitches dropping out the race for speculation of what you are and your connection with spirit. What's this 6 of Wands in reverse? I knew Satan was gonna show up because I wasn't talking about him showing up for Moses, but he couldn't get her. He couldn't get Moses. He showed up, but then God showed up. Archangel Michael showed up and beat Satan's ass down to a pulp. And God hid his body. When something belongs to you, I can do what I want to do with it. When something don't belong to you, don't try to manipulate it. I wish I could have helped somebody out with this message a long time ago, because I just feel the wrath of God coming towards your ass. Like literally, yeah, look, and it's good news for Scorpio. On the 6 of Wands in reverse, you getting good news. So maybe an offer is being redirected to you. Somebody is offering you something. This is doors opening with the Ace of Wands. This is doors opening for you. And they closing shut for their ass. Literally. Yo, look, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Ain't no more arguing. Ain't no more competition. Ain't no more graveyard rituals going on. Y'all done. Y'all done for the 5 of Wands in reverse. Look, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, it's like with the Hermit being in reverse, somebody like this a warlock or witch. This somebody very dark. This somebody who don't search their soul. This somebody who, they're not very wise. They don't take care of themselves. They just keep doing this reckless shit and think people don't see them. They have no inner guidance. Whoever these people are that's doing this to you. What else on the 6 of Wands? Give me one more. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. This person been doing this shit a long time. If you knew how on schedule this person is with these moons and the which kind of ritual to use for you to keep you stagnant, to keep you in bad relationships that end up in divorce or breaking up, separation. Even with your family members. Like that's been this person, these people. What's this Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody just want to keep juggling the outcome. Keep changing shit. Yeah, no, the High Priestess. I'm telling you, you appointed and assigned. There's nothing these people can do to you. They worried about how you look on paper. They don't know your relationship with God. There you go again, the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities are opening up for you. Doors are opening. Why? Because you're being restored. Prosperity is definitely coming back to you. Happiness, stability. All your savings that was stolen, your inheritance that was stolen, your life that was stolen, your intimacy that was stolen, your energy that was stolen, your divine feminine, all that shit coming back. Yeah, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Somebody about to experience a lot of mental anguish here. A lot of indecisiveness. While here you sit as the High Priestess with the Ace of Pentacles. They're in the Two of Swords energy. They don't know what to do. Now they're in that stalemate energy. And they ain't got nobody to come to. Because you definitely not. You definitely not. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they being revealed to you who they are and what they done. Literally. Yeah, look, the King of Pentacles in reverse. I told you. They need you. Whoever this is, the door's opening for you and they losing their job, they losing their houses, finances, their children, all the shit they wanted you to lose. Just keep looking, Scorpio. You're going to see this person. These people, you're going to look and see them. I'm telling you. Yeah, I feel like whoever these people were to, what's so funny to me is how, you know, the trick of the devil and the wrath of God is kind of one and the same. Because the trick of the devil is to make you think you winning. And the wrath of God is he'll let you win and win and win and win until you think you at the top and beyond him. And that's when he come in and show you who God is. And show you that he even over the devil. Like the devil tricks ain't got shit on his wrath. Right? That's the energy I'm getting with this. It's like it's like, first of all, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that's letting me know you done gave up. Like you done surrendered to God. Like you like, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm divorcing again. I'm losing money again. Like everything just seem like cycling out to bad shit, bad karma with you. And you still have to get up every day and do what you've been doing like nothing ain't never happened. And these people still doing this shit. And God is fed up with it. God is fed up with it. You don't deserve it. You ain't do nothing to deserve it. I keep hearing the strike gonna be quick. They still think they got time for another ritual. What's this moon? They still think they got time for another ritual. Look at the Five of Swords showing up again in reverse. Showing up again in reverse. Now they want to play nice because they don't know what all finna happen to them. They don't know what all coming. Look, the Knight of Wands. Oh, you ain't so adventurous now, are you? You ain't want to travel. You ain't trying to travel now, are you? You ain't trying to party now, huh? You ain't trying to throw a rock and hide your hand now, huh? Yeah. Cause whatever this next moon is that they trying to, they're thinking this gonna be the catalyst to take you out is the one gonna take them out. I told you, look, now they're in that Nine of Swords energy. They being haunted. Cause they know what they did. They know how many attacks they done had and called on your life and your children's life with the Knight of Swords. But see, they thought all this shit was hidden. They thought they was being sneaky. God is everywhere, all the time. All the time. You wasn't hiding nothing, baby. And what's so bad, what's known, the man would never know why you did that shit, but God know your heart. Like God know how to deal with you specifically. Specifically. Because like I said, the devil set up and God's wrath is one and the same. You better believe that. What's justice? They trying to take a real empress and high priestess out. Like, what the hell wrong with y'all? Yeah, look. On justice, we got the stars coming out in the reverse. Yeah, because I feel like You was wrongfully witchcraft. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they go to witchcraft right there. So all that bad shit on your finances happening, you keep getting bad news about money, losing shit. Now it's happening to them. Not justice being served. All this being restored back to you so you can start your healing process. You got the Queen of Wands again. No, I'm sorry. That's the Queen of Cups. So this is you being emotionally balanced, emotionally intelligent. This is you regaining all your social skills back that this person tried to take from you with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse, altering your love life, altering how you love yourself and treat yourself. That's over with. You're back to being nurturing because you won. People recognize you for who you truly are now. Yo, we got the Seven of Cups. And now, these other people, they confused. Because you winning and they steady losing like the same. It's just the same energy they had you under collective. That's why your shit been spiraling out of control, but it's coming back. It's being backfired. It's being returned back to them. Literally, God was setting them up. The devil was setting them up, and God's wrath is just as bad. Because it's one thing to not have shit and always fail, but to get to the top and think you done made it and got away with everything, and boom, you get exposed for everything you done. Yeah, no. You're going to wish you hadn't ever. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Yo, look, the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody losing their house. There you go right there, their marriage. Look, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody laying this burden down. They laying it down. I'm telling you this, for some of y'all, this is a spouse or a close family member, a close friend. For some of y'all, this is somebody who's, you may be in the public eye, you may be a tarot card reader like me or something like that, and they sending this shit through the camera. Either way, you still gonna hear about their ass on the same platform that they doing that shit on. What else? Somebody losing their job, the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Four of Swords upright, somebody can't get no rest. Somebody ill, too. Somebody ill. Somebody want to die and can't. That's what I'm getting with that Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody going to want to die and can't. It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be the trials of Job. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. That Four of Cups in reverse, too, is like you getting back to self. Is you not missing out on anything anymore. Okay, like literally you're moving forward. You're not looking back. That's what you're not doing. And I feel like you got more empathy for yourself. I feel like this situation has caused you to look within and really like study people and be more discerning of people. And I feel like, too, just let this be a lesson that God see everything. Because I feel like woe unto whoever this is. I for real. Because Scorpio weather through it. And we be okay and we look good doing it. But it ain't easy. And I got a feeling that y'all, whoever this is that's doing this kitchen magic, I got a feeling y'all couldn't stand the trials of Job. I got a real, like I put my neck on the chopping block. Y'all couldn't go through half the shit Scorpio lived in the first half of their fucking life. And that's why I'm not telling nobody I'm 52, I'll be 53, because bitch, you got to get 52 and 53. I know a lot of bitches didn't make it. And I know a lot of other motherfuckers finna check out. Literally. What's this Page of Swords in reverse? I just heard feet don't fail me now. It's gonna happen too quick. The Three of Swords. I just heard feet don't fail. Ain't nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to hide. I keep telling y'all, God everywhere. The devil ain't even everywhere. He's sneaky, but he ain't everywhere. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Just bad news after bad news after bad news. Stillborn children. Generations of stillborn children. Stillborn, not taking the firstborn, not taking the firstborn like in Moses, but like Moses. Stillborn. Those children, the firstborn, just didn't wake up because of that curse. Yeah, look, Five of Cups. A lot of mourning, gnashing of teeth. A lot of sadness for these people. I'm telling y'all, I hate it for you. I hate it for you because you're going to be sitting like this and you're going to be seeing Scorpio leveling up to Empress energy. Yeah, we got the 4 of Pentacles here. Now this person trying to gather their things and trying to make sure they secure and their affairs in order. No. It can't be controlled what's going on with you now. And now they have a fear of losing everything, and rightfully so, because the person coming to collect ain't shit the courts and nobody else can do nothing about it. Yeah, look. It's over. Death card. Scorpio energy. We got Sagittarius here. We got Libra. We got Gemini, Cancer. Shit, everybody here. And anybody can get it. What's this 3 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the 8 of Cups. You walking away from this shit. This impoverished mindset. This in and out of relationships that weren't sustainable. These fucked ass jobs. You gonna start your own business. Like this person, they totally stopped your expansion. They totally did. And God let them, and you're going to be compensated for it. They stole your inheritance. Look, justice again. Everything being restored. Whatever you lost in these divorces along the way, you know, everything being restored. That's what I'm hearing. Just like Job. Because you've been through the trials of Job. And on top of being through the trials of Job, it's because of witchcraft. It's because of shit people did that wanted to come out. That wanted to come out. And I said, somebody even losing their life behind this shit. That's crazy. You losing your life behind kitchen magic. You losing your life behind an intention. You should have set your intention just to be better. Why you ain't set your intentions in a positive way? Look, the Wheel of Fortune, I can't make this up. Scorpio destiny is deploying them. There's nothing you can do to stop it. There never was anything you could do. Why? Because we're assigned and we're appointed. It's a certain place that we have to be. It's called destiny. You can't destiny swap. You can destiny swap with a chosen one, but you can't destiny swap when you're assigned and appointed. You just can't do it. What's this Temperance? Yeah, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. I told you some of y'all married to these folks. All you done for them. How you stuck by them. Heart attack, stroke, diabetes, high blood pressure, no money with money. Third party, no third party. And this who it is. Just look, the world in reverse. This shit ain't gonna end. They going in this same cycle. They're gonna be in this same loop you was in. The 2 of Cups in reverse, the world in reverse. They're gonna be with a catalyst twin for a minute. That's gonna ride their ass out, wring them out like a limp wash rag, like a washing machine wring your clothes out. This person, it's a lot of trouble coming their way, baby. And I'm telling you, people that go through the stuff Scorpio go through, they put a bullet in their head. Most people can't withstand this shit. We got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, it's like they see you got all this money, return it back to you that they tried to hide in the divorce and all this shit. And these people ain't got no peace with the Temperance in reverse. Because the betrayals just keep coming in. The 10 of Swords showing up in the reverse. They in this vortex now of fuckery. They right where they had you at. Only you had the tools to pass through it. Yeah, and look at you. You're on the 10 of Pentacles energy now. Fully restored. Fully restored. Fully resurrected. All your coin coming back. All your time. All that shit. You being compensated for it. And they going to spiritual jail. Spiritual hell or wherever the fuck they going. And generational curses going to be added to their family. On the Magician, yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. Definitely new love coming in. Now that you from up under this fucking spell, the Fool. Definitely taking a leap of faith but towards somebody new, somebody original. Somebody that's a risk-taking, independent like yourself. Yeah, and then that 10 of Swords came out straight up. That's going to be the ultimate betrayal to this person. Now you got your new person and y'all in the house that they hid, the car that they hid, the finances that they hid, you spending them. Yeah, this person going to be in total hermit mode. Trying to figure his way out this shit and can't. Like I said, they couldn't find their way out of a wet paper bag at this point. Yeah, look, the 8 of Swords. No matter what they do, They feel trapped. They feel anxiety. They're in a self-imposed prison. That's what they living in fear now. That's how they had you restricted. Missing out on relationships, missing out on opportunities, closing doors that should have been open. Like, this person really thought they was fucking with your destiny, and God let them. And then, but that first card, the Chariot show up. And look, your overall energy collective is the Six of Wands up right now. Your overall energy, because people will recognize you. People will know your name. This witchcraft, it's almost like, for however long this been held up, it's just like Job. I ain't gonna go through it all. It's just like Job. They held your shit up, but now it's all back. And then some. Yeah, you can't get back what you lost, but everything ahead of you looks pretty damn good. And they in a state of pandemonium. They going through the plagues of Pharaoh. Because they hard-headed. And whoever hearing this message, they going to go to the graveyard on this waxing moon, waning moon, whatever it is, and do this last ritual. And they're going to set their spiritual life sentence into motion. What's the additional messages here? Yeah, we got relationships. I'm telling you, these things are returning back to you, Scorpio. They're returning back to you because these people took it away from you. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my high good, period. And that's who's going to be attracted to you now. Because they had it the other way around. You was attracting bullshit. Yo, we got discipline here, period. I feel like, they gave you a lot of self-limiting beliefs, a lot of downfalls, a lot of, you kept running into brick walls. They made you want to give up and surrender. Follow their lead type shit. But now you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. You're an empress, your worth now, and it's just like, because everything coming back. Yo, we got denial coming back in the reverse. Whoever this person is, they still thinking they can make this right. You already done the damage. You already got the graveyard dirt. You already, it's nothing you can do now but buckle up. Whoever this is, that's all I'm hearing, really, truly. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Acceptance. I can't make it up. It just buckle up. That's all I can say. It's already set. It's already set. When they go to this waning, waxing moon, whatever moon this is, I keep hearing W. I don't know if it's waning or waxing. One of them got to do with stripping of, or maybe both of them do. But yeah, denial is in the reverse because somebody going again to do this. They shit done already started crumbling. They just ain't really seen it like that in the spirit realm. They really, in the 3D, they really think that they can still handle it. Like, whatever blow they getting right now, it's kind of mild. But that's not the strike. When this strike going to be so quick, they can't recover. They don't have no time. And I'm hearing that's why Moses was instructed to eat the leavened bread because they didn't have time for the bread to rise. Like, that's how quick those plagues were starting. The first one was going to be dead. So, yeah, it's starting the 3 days of the sun. I'm hearing you rise on the third day. I'm hearing you rise on the third day, Scorpio. Meaning with all power in your hand, with everything being restored back to you, the 3 days of the sun are to correct all the shit that they did in these graveyards and all of that. Yeah, look, we got yin coming out in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person don't even know. These people don't know they were setting their own fate. Look, here and now is on their ass right now. The wrath of God. And then we got observer. It's in the reverse. No, they can't observe nothing. They can't even think straight. This shit happening so quick. Boom, 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 boom. They can't even recover from it. They can't even recover from it. I'm telling you, if you see the movie Moses that they got, you'll see how they were scrambling to eat that lamb, that sacrificial lamb, with certain type of herbs to keep them protected and to put that mark over their door so when the Passover come, it wouldn't hit them and their children. I'm telling you, these people out there naked, look at the regeneration in reverse. They'll never be able to come back from this shit. They children. I'm hearing regeneration, generational curses. being handed out, like I said. What else? Yeah, they go the yang upright. See what I'm saying? Yang upright, the yin came out in the reverse. Y'all better talk to me about my spirit team being here. You get what you deserve. They get what they dished out. That's what that's saying right there on the bottom of the deck is what? Yeah, mending. You mending all your relationships, all the things that happened that you lost that can be mended, being mended. Everything coming back together for you and everything falling apart for them. Let's see here. Wow. Ain't that something? These people thinking if they take you out, make you broke, sick, and fucked up, they can take your place in your destiny and move on. These are chosen ones. You appointed and assigned, Scorpio. That's why they can't get rid of you. They looking at you on paper and they thinking, how could God use you? Shit, everybody God used was a reject. All of them. Everybody. Fuck you mean? You got to accept that. Y'all got to get out of denial. Y'all got to accept you can't fuck with appointed or somebody who assigned. You can only take out the chosen that's like y'all because y'all fake chosen. When God get to wearing y'all heart with a feather, don't none of y'all make it. So you're fake. You have no fucking power. Yeah, your overall energy is gone. An exciting event. It's just like all this shit falling apart for them, it's gonna be one exciting event after the other coming in for you. Literally. Every downfall they have, you're gonna have 500 good things happen to you. We got valley, deep personal strength, and peace that assures success. I can't make it up. We got wind chimes, peace and harmony. I can't make it up. We got mules. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, and that's why you're moving the fuck on. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, you regaining all the shit back that they took. Just because they thought they could. You ain't done nothing to this person but been your authentic self and they want you gone. Like, come on, bro. You is finna feel the wrath of God. Mice, discard amongst family and friends. I told you for some of y'all, this your family that stole your inheritance, stole your husband, stole your children, all type of shit. Raised your children, took them from CPS and never gave them back to you. All this shit coming back on. We got Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Fly, a period of bad health and depression. I told you. Somebody finna get sick as fuck. We got Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yeah, they finna lose all of it. We got Reef, sorrow over loss. I'm telling you, somebody leaving here. We got Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So it's time now to step it up. We got Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. I can't make it up. We got Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Didn't I say that? They don't know. They were bearing themselves. That's what they were doing, and they children. We got Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Okay, Scorp. Be aware of what's going on once you're aware. We got Horseshoe, good luck. We got Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Yeah, that's the way they've been doing with the witchcraft. Driving a wedge between you and your relationships. And then you have Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I love that. I love that for you, Scorpio. All right, guys. If you're still with me, like, share, subscribe, join the membership. I am offering a $44.44 reading. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Email me. I'll get started. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.